Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing, Guidance, and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our Divine Feminines, okay? So DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out. Because this reading right now is not for you, sir, okay? This reading right now is not for you, all right? So let us go ahead, you guys, and jump straight into it. First of all, pause, okay? Pause. I hope that you guys are doing well. And in the event that you are not, I pray that we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved, all right? So let us see. Lighting this sage up, you guys. You know, sage takes a little bit longer to get going. I'm going to make sure it gets lit, okay? Fully lit. All right, so let us see. Thank you, Spirit. I see that smoke coming about. All right. Cleansing the decks. I'm getting some downloads here. So I feel like that's how you guys are feeling, like, okay, so you're scratching your head or you're thinking, okay, you're really trying to figure something out. You're pondering. Okay, you're pondering. Okay, let us see. What does Divine Feminine need to know? Oh, we have stabbed in the back and we have mirror. Okay, so a lot of you may feel like your divine counterpart stabbed you in the back, but this person also feels the same with the mirror card. Okay, so it's like you're... I don't want to say you're both in the right or you're both wrong, but you know, you're twins, exactly. So you're mirroring each other, okay? You feel betrayed in some way. They feel betrayed in some way. But I feel like there's about to be progress here for you guys, okay, with the boat. So Twin Flame says yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other, okay? We also know that twins are mirrors, okay? Mirror souls. So boat says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, okay? So something arrives, someone arrives, okay? I also feel like there's closure that's going to happen, okay? So whether that means you guys close it out and move forward, or you close it out permanently and you say, all right, next lifetime, my dude. You get what I'm saying? Whichever case it is here, I feel like you're going to get closure, all right? So let us see. Oh man, yeah, a lot of you are really like next lifetime because, yeah, both parties feel how you feel and it's like it's not changing. Yeah, because we have sunglasses. Yeah, we have soulmates. It's like this is twin flame soulmates here. I keep telling you guys who I'm reading for. I'm reading for the twin flame soulmates, the ones who are meant to be. I know that people are like, oh, you know, not every twin flame couple is going to be together. And I'm like, you're absolutely correct. I'm not one of these people that just started reading for twins out of nowhere. Like, I've been studying this way longer than I even started reading for it. You understand what I'm saying to you? Way before, like, I even started Blue Aura Healing, right? So it's like, yeah, I know that, right? But we're all here to help each other and teach each other. So I'm just letting you guys know what I know now. I ain't saying keep the knowledge to yourself. If you have knowledge, please do drop it in the comment section. I'm always here for it. All right. But the twin flame soulmates, you guys are meant to be together. So I don't know. I feel like you're in your fields right now. They're in their fields right now. But this too shall pass. Boat. This too shall pass. Yeah, sunglasses. It's like your perception, the way that you're looking at it or the way that they're looking at it. Okay. It's a lot of focusing out on what the other person did and not really focusing in on like, okay, what did I do? And where could I have done things differently? Where can I do things differently now and moving forward? You get what I'm saying? Because you know that this is someone you want in your life. They feel the same way. So it's just like, okay, well, if that's the case, you get what I'm saying? If that's the case, right? And then others of you are like, okay, next lifetime. But I really feel like that's a pride and ego thing. It's because you refuse to look inward and you refuse to say, okay, well, where was I at fault? You get what I'm saying? Or something along those lines. Like, you're not trying to do that at all. Okay, so then you're not going to like me because I'm a reader that's going to tell you about yourself. If I'm telling myself about myself, okay, come on now. Okay. I'm here to be honest with you. I ain't here to tell you no BS. Okay, that's not a reader, sweetie. That's an entertainer. Now, I don't know if I'm that. All right, so we have the chaser here. Some of you felt like you were chasing this person. Hold on one second. Some of you could have felt like you were chasing this person. And that's one thing you're just like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. And I don't blame you. Who is? You get what I'm saying? They probably felt the same way. Once again, mirroring. Okay, you're like, I'm not chasing it. Like, I'm not chasing. But it's not chasing. It's just putting the ego and pride to the side and speaking up. That's it. You know, it's about healing. Yeah, but healing is not so simple. It's not so easy. I'm like, yeah, it's about healing. And no, it doesn't mean that it's going to be lickety split, right? But it says healing from heartbreak. Yes, there was heartache here. Heartbreak, whatever you want to call it. Both. You get what I'm saying? I feel like with this freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, it's like saying, in the event that this was a beautiful situation that did turn toxic because of the way that it's been handled or mishandled in its essence, well, you get what I'm saying? That's something you would then have to be like, okay, I learned what I needed to learn from it, and I'll apply it moving forward, whether it's with that person or not. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This is that either learn me or I'm a lesson energy, but it goes both ways. Because I don't feel like this masculine that we're reading for is a bad person. Okay, I just love the way this lotion smells. But I don't think the person that we're reading for is a bad person. Like, you know, like this masculine is a bad person or nothing. No, I don't feel that. And I don't feel like you're a bad person. I just feel like it's two people that are handling a situation the way they feel like they would rather handle it, right? But does that mean that it's going to get you your desired result? Maybe not, because there's a lot of pride and ego there. So we have abundance, all right? It says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. The previous reading that I did, okay, most recent reading, it was about angel number 111, okay? And how you need to keep your thoughts positive at all times when it comes to your twin flame situation. You know, focus on what it is that you want to see, not what it is that you think is going to happen in a negative way. You know, because obviously that's not what you would want to happen. You get what I'm saying? It's just what you think may happen considering the ego, the pride, and the fear, right? But there's a call coming in, all right? So someone wants to speak to you. They want to express love, okay? This person expresses love to you. I feel like maybe it makes you fearful and you're like, you know, can't trust it. I don't really know about this, but they're thinking of you and they want to let you know. Okay. So prayerfully one day, you know, you'll be able to say, okay, let me heal. Let me look at this and say, what did I do? Or, you know, how can I help fix this? Right. And not just make it a one-sided situation. Okay. That might help. Right? Because maybe right now, a lot of the masculines feel like you expect them to do all of the work with fixing it, but they're like, wait a minute now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was hurt too. Wait a minute. You get what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So let's take them into consideration. Yeah, so let us see. Pre-shuffle, we have Bye Felicia, okay, and Pop Up. Okay, so IDK, how that's going down, but let us see. We have Lurking, Pop Up. Okay, so somebody is going to pop up on you. You may not believe it. Okay, but they are. Ooh, look at this. I cannot. I heard that sound. That sound like a pop to me. But yeah, somebody is like watching everything you do with this lurking card. Okay, as I said, you guys might be at odds right now for some weird reason or another, but you're the chosen one. Okay, Spirit. So you're at odds because they think you're capping or you think they're capping. Once again, it goes back to everything we've been talking about thus far. You know, you both more than likely feel this energy, twin flame soulmate energy. You're like, this is something that I want. You know, I want to manifest this. But now that it's here, you're like, I don't know, because I don't want to chase. I was hurt too. You know, that's where both parties are coming from. But it's like, okay, now you get what I'm saying. Let's not use harsh words. You get what I'm saying? Let's not use harsh words, right? And let's use our words, because I feel like there is communication that needs to be had here. Okay, for sure. It's all because of somebody thinking you were lying or you think they were lying. Yeah, someone's triggered, man. Okay, so let us see. I'm going to stop reading what I see and feel and just pull the cards out because... All right. Glow up. All right. Yeah. So somebody had a glow up. You, them, you were reading for you. And you just said, screw it. You get what I'm saying? I'm good on that. Thanks, but no thanks. You get what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Because you're like, I'm not chasing. Okay. If you thought that about me, if you thought I was going to chase you, if you thought I was here to just simply stroke your ego, you thought wrong. Okay. And so this person is like, okay, you're being a bit, you know, dramatic. And you're like, I'm really not. Because you know that this person is wearing a mask with you. And you're not. You're like, I'm just, you know, I'm out here. Glowing. So with that glow, you have like a lot of attention coming towards you. This is an internal glow now, feminine. Okay, it's not, okay, you don't have to have on like highlight on your face or some shit, you know. But somebody is definitely upset because they see that you're like getting this attention. You know, you're attracting a lot of attention to yourself. And it makes them feel away. You get what I'm saying? They really might not say this to you, but it really does make them feel away. See, squad, what's underneath that? Baddie. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because they're like, they see you living your life. And they're like, what about me? You get what I'm saying? And here's the thing. It's not like you are discarding them at all, I don't think, right? I don't feel that energy. I just feel it's you being focused on your priorities. Which, I mean, you should be. Right? Adults should be adulting, right? That's what I always say. It's like, I'll speak to someone, right? And they'll ask me, you know, how you been? I say, oh, I'm good. And like, let's say I mentioned something in a story I'm telling them, and they're like, oh, I didn't even know you went through that. Yeah, because adults be adulting. You get what I'm saying? When you go through stuff, you just deal with it. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you are in that energy. And this person feels, I don't want to say not needed, but kind of. You get what I'm saying? They feel I don't want to say unloved, but kind of. You get what I'm saying? Like, they feel like they're not included in what's going on. Okay, they don't like that. So, yeah, we have faded. This is what makes them disconnect. Because they like, okay, what I will not be doing is chasing. You get what I'm saying? That gives them the energy like they're chasing you, but they're not. You get what I'm saying? That's just what they think they're doing. Like, in this person's mind, for real. And once again, it's not to say that their feelings are not valid, but your mind can play tricks on you. And your mind, I'm not going to say emotions can't, but in this case, it's their mind that's playing tricks on them, and that's telling them, you know, you want them to do all the work. It's a one-sided relationship. And in the event that it is, I already told y'all what I had to tell y'all in the beginning. You know what I mean? Make sure you're looking at yourself and you're not just pointing the finger at them. And keep in mind, they might be hurt too, which right here, big mad. Yes, they're angry and upset, but it started off with them being sad. Then it turned into anger because it seemed like you just didn't care. And it's not that you don't care. You get what I'm saying? It's never been that you don't care. It's that, you know, situations and circumstances may have made it seem as though they didn't care. And as we can see now, that's never been the case. So once again, this is why I'm telling you guys to communicate, because the lack of communication was the problem in the first place. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like someone may have said to you, or they say to you, oh, well, you know, I wanted to reach out and I wanted to say this and I wanted to say that. And what Blue has to say about that is, a person wants to pick up their phone, they will. You understand what I'm saying to you? Sometimes fear might stop them. Yes. Sometimes doubt and all of that might stop them. Yes. But the love, though, the twin flame soulmate connection is so strong that it's just like, if that's what you wanted to do, then you should have done it. Don't get mad at feminine after the fact. You get what I'm saying? Because now you feel like, oh, I'm over here drinking and getting high. And this person might be doing things that they've never done before. This could be a person that did not smoke weed. Now they're smoking weed. You get what I'm saying? Because they're trying to disconnect from seeming like they're chasing after you. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the energy. They're not chasing after you. Because now at this point, it's like you're turning around. You turn around, are they going to be ready to catch you, or they're going to walk away again? You know what I'm saying? They're going to be ready to face you and speak up and say whatever it is they have to say or whatever. Or they're going to turn around and go the opposite direction again. You get what I'm saying? So these are things to think about. But also not put too much energy into. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's why I have to speak from the perspective of, yes, being in this physical experience where I say, yes, it's something to think about. But I also have to speak to you coming from the perspective of an advisor and say, okay, but we can't just think about those things and focus all of our energy on that. Because remember, abundance is us keeping a positive mindset. In the event that you just stay stuck in that physical and not balance it out with the spiritual, then yeah, it's going to be a all right, see you next lifetime type of situation, like we said in the beginning. Okay, so let us see. I feel like both parties acting a little bit suspicious because you're keeping, or both parties are a little bit suspicious of the other, shall I say, because both parties are keeping your feeling on reserve and in the closet. Okay, and it's not helping because both parties are like, yeah, I'll take the leap. I'll take the leap right now. I'll take the leap. I'll take the leap right now. But nobody's doing it. And so what I'm seeing here is that, right, somebody could be thinking that, you know, you're plotting revenge, or I don't know. I don't understand. I just don't understand that stuff right there. They could think that because it's other person, or yeah, it's other person involved. So they like, oh, we got to keep this extremely on the low because they don't want to get hurt. Yeah, we have twin flame. They don't know if, like, you're going to hurt them. Like, they're really scared because this person feels like they hurt you in such a way, and they feel like you don't care in such a way that they're like, would you really go all out to hurt me? Would you really go all out to cause me harm? And no, you really wouldn't, because you love them. I don't know about y'all. I really don't. I understand that there are some grimy people in the world. Like, you guys, I've seen, I'm not about to get emotional. Pause. Watermelon. Pineapple. No, but wait a minute. Pause. Pineapples. I have seen some things, you guys. So I do understand that grimy energy exists. I just don't feel like the people that I'm talking to in this reading have that energy toward their twin. Twin flame, soulmate. It's coming out so much that it's just like, I don't know. And the energy that I'm feeling right now, it's like my heart, you know, it feels like it quadrupled in size. So the amount of love that you have for this person is just out of this world. You get what I'm saying? And so the fact that they feel like that is kind of scary for me. That they would even think that you would do that to them. Because now it makes me wonder, well, where the hell is their mind at? You get what I'm saying? That they feel like, you know, are you out to get them? Are they out to get you? That's probably how you're feeling, because it's like, I know you're upset. And the fact that you're able to hide it so well is very scary. You get what I'm saying? Like, somebody being that upset and not being able to just come to you and say, yes, I'm really upset because I really am hurt. Instead, this person brushes it off and act like it's nothing. But deep down inside is really how they feel. And so what they're doing is drinking and smoking to try not to feel like that. You know how much drinking and smoking that is? You know how much welcoming in demons that is? That can turn a person to trying to get revenge. So that's where Blue gets nervous. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, love can make people do crazy things. That's why I was like, just speak up, please. Because holding it in is not good. It's not healthy. It is not healthy. It's going to turn into some whole other stuff. You get what I'm saying? When all of that could have been avoided. So let us see. We have Netflix and chill. They really want some intimacy with you. Okay, quality time. And when I say intimacy, emotional intimacy, mostly, because they really want to connect with you in that way. That quality time, one-on-one. You get what I'm saying? No other things being done. Like, if you work a lot, don't be working. You get what I'm saying? Put that to the side to just dedicate that time to them, to show them that they are important to you. You get what I'm saying? That's it. Like, that's all I feel like a lot of you want to do anyway, is give them that time to show them that, hey, you know, you are important. You are significant to me. Okay? Because this person really felt alone, y'all, and they did not tell you that. They did not tell you that because they didn't want to sound, I don't know. So they chose to detach. A lot of them felt like you ghosted them, you cut them off, no warning, you just dipped, and they didn't like the way that that felt, because they wanted more of you, wanted more of your time, your energy, your affection, your love, your whatever it is that you give, honey, your sex. But you left them alone, and that really triggered the hell out of them. Okay, because it made them feel like you weren't impressed with them, and with whatever it is they did, you more than likely weren't. You get what I'm saying? Because you felt like, and you probably still do, but you're willing to disconnect regardless, right? This power couple energy. It's like you both have similar mindsets, and the moves that you would make would be extremely powerful, right? When it comes to how you could move in the world because of the way that you think, right? The both of you. So in sync, okay? Yeah. They're getting a lot of signs. They keep getting signs. And this is why they keep coming back. So a lot of you probably have them running away and then coming back. And this is why, because they feel the power couple energy. And they really just want to be in that space with you. Okay? They really, really just really want to be in that space with you. Okay? Give flowers, you know, show you affection, appreciation, you know, put the attention on you. Because remember, like I said, a lot of them feel away because you're getting attention from a lot of other people, and you're giving attention to a lot of people, but you do not give it to them, and you're not allowing them to give it to you. So they really feel give it to you, but they really feel in some type of way. Okay, for real. So they're trying to send you frequency, telepathic communication. But a lot of you, like I said, new priorities, new boo, new everything. And you just straight up ghosted that person. So their revenge, a lot of their revenge is like, okay, let me try to get rid of you. But then they can't. And then they get mad again. You get what I'm saying? But it's not your fault. It's because of this. So it's like, are they mad at you? Or are they mad at themselves? Because remember earlier, it was talking about needing to go within. They may not want to go within and say, okay, where was I wrong for real? Instead of me really sitting up here being mad at feminine, where was I, you know, wrong? Like, okay. So let us see. Dear Empress, available for purchase over on the website. That information can be found in the description box. Okay. OMG, Becky. Okay. Ooh, okay. So you have, because of you, I know what they mean by it's not about who you can see yourself with. It's about the one you can't see yourself without. 1111. Okay, so like I said, they keep trying to forget you, and it keeps not working. Okay, so I don't mean to laugh, but it's just like, come on, doggy bag. Like, this energy, doggy bag, I'm really not here for it, and they really need to go to their auntie's house. I was trying to be nice, but you know, That's all Blue's gonna say, because they need to get it together. That ego and that pride, boy, sheesh, be a death is something great, I tell you. So we have, and then they're gonna be mad at you again, because then you're gonna stop fucking with them again. But it's because of the way they're acting right now. So it's like, you do it to yourself. You get upset, you act out, and then you push the feminine away. So when the feminine ghosts you, as you like to call it, or pulls this disappearing act, as you like to call it, it's like, who are you really mad at? So it's like, oh my God, whatever. That's why they say keep your thoughts focused on what you want, because if they keep thinking, oh, she gonna leave, 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 and they treat you like that, what do they think you're gonna do? Your ass is gonna leave. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on now. Same thing vice versa. If you're like, oh, my man don't love me, my man don't love me, he gonna leave, he gonna leave. What the fuck you think he gonna do? Like, you can't put that energy out there. I mean, if you're worried and you're concerned and you have fears or whatever, you should be able to discuss that with your partner. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you putting constant energy on something. Like, it's years and years and years and years and you're still upset. Or it's years and years and years and years. And in order for you to not be upset, you gotta smoke, you gotta drink, you gotta, you know, gotta try to forget. And then it's like, damn, you drunk and you high and you still thinking about them. It's like, yes, because you're not gonna stop thinking about them. That's your person. Hello? So instead of doing all that, disconnecting, how about you connect? You get what I'm saying? How about you reconnect? Like, that's what I said. Yo, Blue was trying to be nice. I was, but yo, it said, I'm frustrated by the fact that I never get to see you. All I want is to hold you close to me. Okay, so act like it. You say I'm big mad. You big mad because of that, so you detach. Well, all they want is to hold you close to them. You see what I'm saying? Quality time. They want that skin on their skin. They want to feel your leg on their leg. They're not saying it, but that's what they want. Men are so affectionate. They just won't tell you that. They really like affection. I should say they like affection. They're not affectionate. You get what I'm saying? But they really love to receive affection. And with the right person, yes, they will give that. And I feel like I am talking about somebody who, because it's you, they just want to kiss all on you, hold all on you, snuggle with you, do shit they ain't never even wanted to do before. You get what I'm saying? Because it's you. So it's like, that should tell you something, my guy. You know, like that should really, for real, all jokes aside, not even being funny, tell you something. Right? So it's something here about child or children. Maybe that was the reason, you know, back in the days. Okay. Or something like that. A lot of people that, you know, yes, there are people who will, you know, play stepdaddy, stepmommy. You get what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that won't too. So that could have been why, okay? One of those things, because children keeps coming up, all right? So it says, sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. I want to make this happen. I need you to give me a sign. Look at it. In sync, hear the signs. They get in the signs, but they disconnect. So then it says, I've spoken to those who are the closest to me. They know the truth. Yeah, they know the truth. Because you know how when you get under the influence and you with your peoples, and you just be chilling, so you're speaking on what's on your mind or what's on your heart, or you get what I'm saying, you're just speaking. So they know the truth. They can't not know it because you're all this person think about. So, like, they've spoken to their confidants, people that they trust to keep their secrets. So, you can expect a phone call from this person. Alright, it says, my decision to walk away from you was because I felt like I couldn't be what you need me to be. Yeah, once again, because like I said, a lot of people will play certain roles, but in the event they feel like, you know what, that's not a role I'm able to fulfill, then why would you do it? That's like applying for a job that you know you cannot do, and then getting there and getting fired. What's the point? So they just didn't want to waste either of your time. Right? So, that's what I see. Spirit told me to pull one more. So, okay. It says, all I need from you is trust. When I tell you how I feel for you, do you even believe me? Okay. So, this person is really wondering. Then we have, okay, I thought I would never love again. Now I'm not even sure I've ever loved before. Okay. So they feel like with you is where they find love. 222. Okay. So 1111 and 222 is here. Okay. I'm going to pull one of I'm going to pull one of these. Let me see what's going on. This is going to make it real interesting. Alright, what does Divine Feminine need to know? I said this is going to make it real interesting. What does Divine Feminine need to know? Alright, we have challenges. So it says, make a decision. Work on inner healing. Yeah, so both parties, that's what they need to do. Okay, that's what y'all need to do, right? And then we have, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So it's like, and they might even say that. They might dip because they get annoyed, they get triggered, they feel a way that they don't like feeling. And then they come back when they feel like they're more in control of their emotions. And they like, hey, I'm back. And you're like, what? You know what I'm saying? Stop leaving. And then they get mad at you. Like, what? I'm so lost. But if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.